Hello, Daniel Wellard here. Stress and the immune system. Why is it when we get really stressed out and we can least afford to be ill, wallop, we get hit with a cold, we get hit with those old injuries, we get hit with ill health and we become unwell? Well, when we're stressed out, we're basically going into a sympathetic side of the nervous system. Most people know it as fight and flight. This is really useful in an evolutionary sense, because it means if we were walking along through the jungle, quite happy, doing our thing, a saber-toothed tiger jumps out, very scary, we get a sudden dump of adrenaline, cortisol, other chemicals, brain switches over into fight and flight. We look at that, we run away, we hide, we survive, we live to hunt another day. The threat goes away, so does the stress. In modern day, this can be really useful when we're crossing a road, maybe mistime it, see a car coming, bosh, get a massive dose of adrenaline, cortisol, all of those chemicals. We suddenly get the ability to leap out the way of the traffic, saves our life. Stress goes away. That's what it should do. So you see, we have stressful situation, dump of chemicals into the body, enables us to deal with the situation, then it settles down and goes away. Unfortunately, what happens in modern day is our sympathetic nervous system, our fight or flight response, doesn't know the difference between a saber-toothed tiger jumping out and an urgent work request. The kids are late for school, there's an email, you've got a full inbox, you're getting notification after notification after notification. This has to be done now. You've got to run here, you've got to run there, you've got bills to pay, your skin, the car's broken down, this, that and the other. All of these things are whacking you from parasympathetic, which is rest and digest, into sympathetic, fight or flight. So rather than just having this jump once or twice a day when the saber-toothed tiger jumps out, we're getting it constantly. Now what's happening is your body's redlining. Stress, very little respite, very little time to calm down. Now, why does that have an effect on your immune system and your overall health? Well, when we're running away from a saber-toothed tiger or jumping out of the way of an oncoming bus or vehicle, you don't need energy to fight disease. You don't need energy to digest your food. You don't need energy for the care and repair of your body that happens when we're in a restful parasympathetic state. The body switches all that off and switches you into vasoconstriction, wide-eyed, bushy-tailed, alert, on, boom. So yeah, it basically rediverts blood flow, rediverts resources away from all those nice to haves into the immediate need for survival. Now, your immune system is very nice to have. It's extremely useful and we want it to be functioning, but you don't necessarily need to be worried or diverting resources to fighting off the cold if you're jumping out of the way of a saber-toothed tiger. So what happens if we're constantly redlining, if we're constantly stressed out, if we're constantly in fight or flight? Our immune system is functioning, less than 50% of what it should be, really. So that's why you get run down. That's why you get colds when you're stressed out. That's why you get ill when you can least afford to get ill. It's a little, would I say glitch of evolution? No, I wouldn't say that. I'd say It's the fault of modern society and the stresses we're put under and the way our brains, specifically our lizard brain, our most primal part of our brain, deals with stress. Can you do anything about it? Yes, you can. You can learn to manage the stress. You can learn to notice when you're in fight and flight, and through reverse engineering it, through breathwork techniques, you can put yourself back in a parasympathetic state, back in rest and digest at will. So whether you're getting that email, whether you're getting those notifications ping up, whether that deadline is due, you can feel the fear and chill out. You'll still get that spike, but you'll be able to pull yourself back into it. This is what I teach. We can also look at the behaviours that are helping and not helping with your stress, and we can also look at the underlying beliefs, the belief systems, or the BS that's all running in our subconscious minds. That, you know, you may find that there's beliefs in there that you could do without, and then you'll find the stress will go away. But certainly there's a lot we can do around the management of stress to help you manage it better, and therefore help your immune system function better and help your body function as the finely tuned machine it should be. Have a great day. I look forward to hearing from you.